I guess I'll give you guys a quick update on my house stuff. I got a Ubiquity doorbell in, the G4 doorbell, which has a camera on it, has LCD, microphone, speaker thing, all that. That hooks up into my doorbell wiring and then hooks up via Wi-Fi to my Ubiquity gear. So all that. I have this switch for my outdoor lights, and this is a programmable timer switch that also adjusts for daylight savings time automatically, the clock, and it'll turn on and off when sunset and sunrise happens, or you can program it for time settings as well or whatever. And what I'm going to use that for is out there, my light there and my garage light, the outdoor lights, because then that'll give light to this camera, even though, well, I guess this doesn't have IR in it. Yeah, it doesn't. So this wouldn't be able to see at night at all. Do I really need to explain like all this stuff? I bought this for cameras with, let's not get into it. So I have a switch, and then I have a new door chime thing. This is like 18 bucks, 20 bucks or something like that. This was 30 bucks, and this was like 180, 200, something like that. I'm not sure if my door chime works with this one, so I bought one that is compatible. December 8th, the guy's coming to finally, after like 2 months, month and a half since this has been worked on, to install the rest of the tile and then install tile right here as well. By the way, today is like November 12th or 13th or something. We got on the 16th, the guy coming to look at the treadmill. Hopefully he's able to fix it, or at least figure out what's wrong, or at least have a positive answer to what's wrong so that we can order the needed parts for it and all that. This thing I sanded down, it took me forever. You can see in one of my videos, you see like all this dust on the wall and everything like that. I still have to sand it down even more because it's not flush, and then put on the texture wall spray and paint that. I have a bed frame that once my room's done, we can put that in. All right, upstairs, I don't even know where I left off at, but I have all this painted and around the trim. Same thing on this wall here, all painted and around the trim. This entire room is done. This entire room is done, all painted and up to the trim. And same thing here. The blue room, you saw that previously. And then my bedroom. Right now I'm taping off all this stuff so that we can paint all the white trim in here. I don't know if I'm going to be painting today or if I'm just going to be taping today, because I can tape all the other rooms as well while I have the tape out and doing that. But once I have this stuff taped, then I can set up my new bed. And I think this bed's just going to go off to the side in this room for now. And I'll have a king size bed and a twin size bed in my bedroom, because that bed is going to be moved back here to this room, and I need to get a new bed frame or headboard for it and new sheets, and it'll be like the guest bed. But I still have to do the trim painting on this wall before I put a bed in here, and do all the painting in this room before I move the bed in. But yeah, like I said, today's November 12th, and I hope to have all this painting done by January 2022, so beginning of next year, because I don't want to continue I still have to do the cabinets painted downstairs, but like all these walls, I mean, that's like a month and a half. I should be able to get all that done, no problem. And I was talking to someone in the comments section on one of my videos. I want to try to make 2022 just a year where I focus on videos, not like things to buy and upgrading my house and all that stuff. Just focus on making videos, because a lot of time I'm like, I need this, I need that, I need to upgrade this or that, and then I spend all this time like upgrading and buying stuff instead of working on videos. And it'll be a good year because I'm gonna owe so much money in taxes for 2021 because I sold cryptocurrency to buy this house. It's like $65,000-$70,000 that I owe. So I don't want to be spending, selling more crypto. So I'm going to have to sell cryptocurrency in 2022 to pay the taxes for 2021. And I don't want to sell even more cryptocurrency and push me up into a higher tax bracket and pay more taxes in the higher tax bracket. So that's why 2022, I'm going to cut the spending and then pick up everything, or yeah, pick up everything more full steam in 2021, unless it's like small stuff, because I do want to get the exterior of my house painted, put the new fence up outside. That might be like $10,000. I'm not 100% sure. We might just get quotes on all that stuff and then push everything until 2023. Yeah, and just do like little things here and there. I don't know. That's what I want to do. Want to show you guys my hawk friend, if he's still there, and if this lens zooms in enough. Yeah, he just flew away. He's been sitting there for like a while, 5-10 minutes while I've been working out. All right, guys, I have no idea where we left off with painting. And I don't even know if I accomplished that much since last time I talked to you guys. But did I show you this? This room is all done. I still have to clean up some stuff and whatever. But there, all the trims painted, everything there. This room's been done for a while, I know that. We just have to do all the trim. And I just did this hallway today. So it's like many months ago where I painted the walls here. And I finally did all the edges. And I put another coat of paint on here because I did some touch-ups with some holes in the walls. Little pinholes and whatever. My room, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys. I did get a new bed. I have to get a comforter and some pillows and whatever for it. But all the trim's done. I have to touch up a section right here the next time I get blue paint out. But yeah, I touched up some spots here. It kind of looks more yellow on this camera, even though the white balance is set how it is on my other camera. But I think tomorrow, not this bathroom, but the other bathroom I'm going to start painting on. This one in here. But these back bedrooms are done. So I went with the lighter gray color. It looks very yellow in here with this lighting. But this wall is a darker gray that's downstairs. There's a lighter gray here. I might have to touch up some spots with the roller because I went through, there was like some holes in the walls. You can't even see it on camera. But there was some like little tiny like pinholes or tack holes in the walls. So I touched up with spackle and then went with the brush over it. But you can see, I don't know where I can get it to where you can see it on camera. But maybe, can you see like right there? It's like kind of different because you can see like the brush strokes and the outside edge is dull. So I might have to touch that up with the roller to make it look the same as the rest of the room. But all this is done. We just have to paint all the trim and everything in here too. This room's done. It's a lot of work. I just want all this painting done. But I think I'm going to do that bathroom, do all the wall paint in there, and then do my bathroom, all the wall paint in there. And then we can do all the trim upstairs all at once. And it's working on all these doors, which I think I have a color picked out for all these doors. Like, look how dirty this door is. And but yeah, I think I have a color picked out called Swirling Water. But I just found another color online called White Metal, which is like a light gray color, which I might use for the cabinets downstairs. Originally, I was going to use this color paint for the cabinets. This might be too dark. I don't know. But yeah, basically, I just want to get all the trim painted before moving on to another project, which would be all the doors. And all the doors have to be painted and all the doorknobs installed. But yeah, this is a color paint that's downstairs, the gray color paint. You can kind of see this color is the paint right there. And then this color is the paint next to it. Yeah, all of it's going to be this color, which will brighten up the bathroom. I mean, this is the color that my room used to be, and now my room is this color. So yeah, it's a lighter color, and that'll make the shower curtain stand out more because it'll be against this color background, and the towel will stand out more and whatever. Tile is eventually going to get installed here, but not for a while. These cabinets are going to be painted, but yeah, this is this bathroom. This is like the smallest bathroom in the house. I mean, it's bigger than what this camera makes it look like. It is a bathroom. This is my pooping bathroom too. I have a dedicated bathroom for pooping with a squatty potty. I might be an idiot, but I'm not 100% sure. This is going to be where I'm going to paint my doors. I probably am going to put another layer of plastic up around here to seal in everything. And then another one up this way. And then hopefully I don't get like fumed out and go unconscious with all the fumes. But right now, what I'm gonna do, the vents that I have taken off that I washed in my bathtub, aka my parts washer, they're gonna get painted there tomorrow. Not right now, but tomorrow they will. I'm definitely having one of those times where I'm not 100% sure if I'm either really smart or really stupid. You guys that have been here for a while, you've probably seen me spray paint stuff in the bathroom of my old apartment. I think once when I refinished the wheels for my Saab, I had everything covered off in plastic in that small bathroom. This is like 4.5, 5 times bigger than that space. Hopefully we don't get paint to where it's uncovered. Oh yeah, I did tell you guys, I might put another piece here when we spray paint the doors. All right, first coats. Looks exactly the same. All right, I got both of them painted. I don't have shoes on, so I can't walk in there. But there was one spot where it kind of opened up to the tile. Hopefully there's no paint underneath the tile, but I mean, it can't be that bad to clean up. Probably just some like acetone or something will probably get it off with water. If not, I can use like a Brillo pad. But yeah, tomorrow we have the rest of these tiles being installed, which is just going to be a section right here. And then these other pieces that we didn't have enough to fill in. It's been like 2 months since he's been here, just because of scheduling and the amount of time it took to get them shipped. But, oh, I just stepped in water. All right, well, I took a couple days off from painting upstairs well, the tile guys were here and installed this part of the tile and then finished the other parts there. So that's all finished now. And while I did show you all this stuff, while I was doing that, and I painted all the vents and all that, I'm pretty sure I showed you that, but I got done a lot of other stuff from my list. That wasn't painting, so just a lot of small stuff. So I replaced the screen door arm thing that was the screen door to my pool screen thing. I painted all the vents. I replaced my doorbell chime. I'll show you guys that real quick. Oh, this battery's gonna die. And I don't know why, but my house kind of smells like urine. I replaced this because my camera, the Ubiquiti camera, says that it needs this one or a different model. The existing doorbell chime that I had doesn't work with it. So I thought this bottom one was part of the doorbell as well, but I opened that up and it's a speaker for a fire alarm, and I can't find where to buy a new one of these, so I'm gonna be stuck with this yellow thing unless I do that like retro bright thing, which I think is bleach and UV light or something like that. We'll get that white again. But that also involves taking it apart, like taking the circuit board out, because the circuit board is connected to that cover. And then, oh, the access point I just got mounted. I just finished painting it now, so I can show you guys that. So there's the access point mounted, and I got it the same distance as the smoke alarm over there away from the wall. And I painted this wire channel white like the ceiling, and then this wire channel here gray like the walls. So it hides it a little bit. Oh, I can move this stuff back now too. I replaced the HVAC filters. I pruned a tree in my backyard that was overhanging my fence. We're not in focus for whatever reason, because it wants to focus on my hand instead of the paper. Replaced or fixed this, which was knocked down because this arm was too far back when I went to raise my table up, and that arm knocked off the cut up pallets. I had pallets from the tiles that the guy who did my tiles ended up taking the pallets. Weed spray, so I sprayed the weeds outside my house. Dump firebug. There was like a bag of fire ant stuff that was left here with the house in the backyard, so I just dumped it in my backyard so I don't have to see it anymore. I haven't seen any fire ants. And then I just paid some bills. This is just daily stuff. Paid bills, went gym, tanning, defrost meat, Home Depot return. Oh, look at this thing. The next thing on my list, CCTV footage. My neighbors attacked, this is from January 3rd, 2021. I don't think I showed you guys this, but my neighbors attacked a cab driver back in Scranton, Pennsylvania. So we finally got this trim fixed on here. It was a huge hassle because it was blank right here and right here. Do we have to go into the whole thing? We couldn't find the angle that this existing piece was cut at, so we had to get a protractor and figure that out. And then this is taller than this, so that made it a huge thing. But we just connected it here and then cut out a sliver right here to fit over top. So it doesn't look like this existing one, which is level. This is higher, but this, I found pictures of my house from when it was secondly sold in 2008 or something like that. And this used to be completely opened right here, and there was a second refrigerator. This whole cabinet structure was added later after the house was built. And you can tell these cabinet doors are actually different from these cabinet doors, something that I didn't even notice until a couple days ago. But you can see this comes out right here. And on this one, these cabinet doors are flat. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to see about replacing these to match these ones, depending on cost, because I'm going to be painting the cabinets anyway, eventually. But there's still so much stuff left on to do that it's like crazy. I just want to paint all the white trim upstairs next, and then power wash my driveway and power wash the screened-in enclosure outside, and maybe power wash the patio thing outside too. And then we will work on painting all the doors after that. So I have to take up all this stuff off the floor because my robot vacuum is just going to eat all this stuff up. So it sucks that I did all this in anticipation for doing my doors next, but I just put it all up way too soon. But there are a couple more things on my list that I want to get done before I work on painting upstairs again, and just install my doorbell camera, the Ubiquiti G4 pool software, which is that, I don't have it here, but it's a wireless thing. My pool system is on the outside of this wall, and pretty much all it has to do is wirelessly connect. It's a module that wirelessly connects to the module outside. So I just have to plug that in and mount it somewhere and follow along with all the instructions to get it working. Hopefully it works without any hitches and all that. So I might do that because that'll let me control the pool from my computer. And it's not a web interface, which I hoped it would be. It seems like it's software that I have to install on my computer to run it, which sucks because I don't want to install software. I'd rather it just be like a web UI to access. Exterior light switch, which will get installed with the cameras, so the cameras have light at night. Bed sheet straps that just secures a bed sheet to my house. The side of my house, I have to clean up all the tree droppings, like the pine needles that it drops. Paint AC vent. Oh, we don't need to get into all this.